going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's a new week. It's Monday. We are ready to get into some picks. Yesterday was the Super Bowl. We had Seattle winning by 11. We didn't make a video just because I was feeling pretty lazy in the morning. Although I had Seattle by 11, as a Patriots fan, I felt it was utterly necessary for me to just put some money on the Patriots just because, why not? So I threw a little 50 bomb on there, and, the rest is history. So I'm looking to make some of that back today with a little bit of this. We've got, this is not the 7th, it is the 9th. My bad. We've got some college basketball today and NBA. NBA is approaching the All-Star break, and NHL is still on their All-Star break. So it's going to be just college basketball for a little bit, and then in a month's time, a little bit over a month, we'll have MLB. Probably a month and 20 days. Month and 15 days. 6 weeks. So starting off today with college basketball, we have St. Francis visiting Chicago State. Chicago State is one of the worst teams in college basketball. 4 wins on the year. St. Francis already beat them, so give me St. Francis. I like their value on the road here. All these picks originally are just going to be money line, and then I'll show you what I'm actually going to do via point spread and all that, all that jazz. We got Navy going to Bucknell. I like Navy to get it done. They already beat this team at home by a lot, so give me Navy. I would even take their spread. It's just they're on the road, so I kind of get a little skeptical with that. If you watched the Michigan State game last week against Minnesota, that's a prime example. And Louisville at home against, what was it? It was Notre Dame at home, but then it was somebody else on the road, that Wake Forest, that they didn't cover. Xavier at St. John's. I like St. John's to win here. St. John's won at home. St. John's just coming off a win at not at UConn, but against UConn at home. So give me St. John's. I like Louisville to beat North Carolina State here. North Carolina State is on a tear recently. They went to Clemson and won, a team with only 4 losses. So North Carolina State could very well win here, but one thing I've noticed is teams that kind of play defense, like Georgia Tech and Virginia, or are more or less known for their defense like Virginia, they've lost. And so this is a road game against a team that's played Duke twice, a team that's had a pretty rough schedule. So just give me Louisville. If this was on the road, I'd take NC State all day, but I wouldn't trust Louisville to cover the spread. So if you're looking for value, maybe the points for North Carolina State. Central Arkansas visiting North Alabama. I like Central Arkansas to win. I believe they have already beaten this team. Give me Central Arkansas on the road. Pretty heavy favorites. Kind of looking just like Navy. I would pair Navy and Central Arkansas in terms of confidence level. As well as Lamar beating Northwestern State at home. I like Lamar a lot here. The home crowd, they beat this team by 25 on the road. I believe this team is, Northwestern State is 6 wins on the year. Haven't won a road game. Give me Lamar. Incarnate Word at Southeastern Louisiana. This is a tough game, but I like Southeast Louisiana just because they play better at home. They did lose to this team on the road by 9 or something, by 7. But I like them to flip that. Texas Southern at Bethune-Cookman. Bethune-Cookman took Auburn to overtime. Give me Bethune-Cookman. Texas Southern has 7 wins on the year, I believe. Yale at Howard. Give me Yale to win. Not so sure about the points, but whatever they are, if it's 8.5, if it's 9, give me Yale to cover that too. I think Yale is just a great team this year. They lost to Alabama by 20, and then Howard lost to Northwestern by 20. So if you kind of value those 2 20-point losses, one of them is a lot better than the other. That's all I'll say. Give me Yale. Houston Christian at McNeese. McNeese is a 18.5-point favorite. Give me McNeese. I don't necessarily love them to cover, but I do like them to win. Shocker, I know. UT Rio Grande Valley at Nicholls State. Give me UT Rio Grande Valley. They either beat them at home, or yeah, I think they beat them at home. I don't think I would be taking them here if they lost at home. Nicholls State just not having a good run here recently. Just give me UT Rio Grande Valley to keep their momentum going. East Texas A&M at Santa Fe Austin. This is kind of just like that St. John's matchup here. I really like Santa Fe Austin. They beat McNeese at home. Give me Santa Fe Austin here. Give me them big. Give me them everything. They're favored by 15.5, but I could take them by 25, and I don't think I would feel bad about it. Alabama A&M at Grambling State. Give me Grambling State to win. These teams have not played each other. Grambling State is just kind of better. They're just a consistent tournament team, although they don't really win games other than the first 4. Give me Grambling State. I like their program. Oregon at Indiana here. Oregon just got Nate Biddle, their center, back last game, and they went to Purdue and only lost by 4. They were favored to lose by 19, 20. I had Oregon getting blown out. I didn't realize they had Nate Biddle back. Now that I know Nate Biddle is back, I still like Indiana, but I think this game will be close. I think it'll be like 81 to 73, maybe, Indiana's favor. 83 to 71 kind of swing. So if you wanted to take Oregon by 15, like their 15-point spread, their alternate spread, you could take that. I think you can get them at like, I want to say 13, plus 13.5, plus 12.5. I have it at 10.5. Later on, as you'll see, just I like increments of 5. Sometimes I like 12, 12.5. Arizona at Kansas. This is a tough matchup, borderline top 10 matchup, if you will. Arizona's a lot better, though. They both have a common foe in UConn, outside of the Big 12, obviously. Arizona beat them on the road. UConn was injured. Kansas lost at home to UConn. They may have been full strength. I don't know. Give me Arizona. I mean, I could see Kansas doing it. I like Kansas. I like that this could be a close game. But give me Arizona. I wouldn't be surprised if Arizona won by like 13 or 15 or something. Arizona is scary. For sure. And then lastly but not least, Northern Iowa at Murray State. I like Murray State to win. They beat this team already. So let me see them do it at home again. Northern Iowa, I just don't think they're a great road team. Prove me wrong. Moving on. I have grouped here the best bets for today. I like St. John's and I like Santa Fe Austin to win by 15 each. I will be grouping these two and putting a handsome sum on that. Honorable mentions: Navy, Central Arkansas, Lamar, and Murray State. If I had to pick 2 from here I like the most, it's Navy and Murray State. They're the best value in terms they're in the 200 range, the minus 200 range, and I just think they have the best competition. I mean, Lamar's playing Northwestern State, but you could add Lamar in there. But I'd say Central Arkansas is the most skeptical just because they're on the road. Same with Navy, too. If you really wanted to go just Lamar and Murray State, you could. But shots in the dark here. We got St. Francis on the road against Chicago State. I do like that. McNeese, I do like that. Oregon, it's just because I'm skeptical with their center back. I might move it. I could put this at 15. And you know what? I will just do it for the sake of it. And then Arizona money line on the road. I do like them to win, but it's a tough matchup. It's not like they're playing a cupcake. They're playing Kansas in Allen Fieldhouse. And Kansas has one of the best freshmen in the country. NBA picks for today: Pistons at Hornets. Hornets are injured. Give me the Pistons. Bulls at Nets. The Bulls are injured. Give me the Nets. Jazz at Heat. I know the Heat played yesterday, but give me the Heat. They beat the Jazz by 20 plus last time they played. Bucks at Magic. Magic are playing a Bucks team with no Giannis. And whatever. I know they're on a 3-game win streak or whatever, but give me the Magic. Hawks at Timberwolves. Last time these two teams played, the Hawks won by 20. I know it's on the road, but the Timberwolves are on a 2-game losing streak. Give me the Hawks. Kings at Pelicans. I like the Pelicans. The Kings are missing half their roster. And by roster, I mean all of their basically starting 5 except for like Russell Westbrook. So good luck to the Kings. Cavs at Nuggets. I like the Cavs here. The Cavs are actually favored on the road, barely. But I like the James Harden trade. I'm a fan of Darius Garland, but I just think he's a better fit on the Clippers, and James Harden's a better fit for the Cavs. The 1-2 punch with Donovan Mitchell is going to be gross. Jared Allen. Yeah. I mean, the Nuggets are good, don't get me wrong. Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, but I don't know. Nuggets have been a little shaky since Nikola Jokic came back. Grizzlies at Warriors. Grizzlies won last time these two teams played. Half of these squads are out. I mean, no Ja Morant, no Kristaps, no Steph. The Warriors are probably going to win, but I like the Grizzlies' value here just because they won the last matchup. Thunder at Lakers. I really like the Thunder here. They beat the Lakers by 30, 25, 27 last time, so give me the Thunder. And the 76ers at the Trailblazers. I honestly am just very high on the 76ers recently. They haven't played. These two teams have not played this season. But give me the Sixers to continue dominating. It's about time, right? It's about time the Sixers are a little scary. It's been a couple years since they've been healthy, but... So best bets for the NBA today. I like the Magic to beat the Bucks at home, the Pelicans to beat the Kings at home, and the Thunder to beat them Lakers on the road. So if you're really going off of injuries here, the Magic to win, the Pistons to win, and the Nets to win are the three like injury related. The Bulls are injured, the Hornets are injured, and the Kings are injured. So that's probably one I'll throw on too, but I do like this. The Magic is just kind of thick, minus 420-ish compared to these 200 level. Whatever. This one would be in the best bet for today if the Heat had played yesterday. Back-to-back games are always kind of skeptical. You never really know what's going on. It's the NBA. And then shots in the dark, the obvious. The Cavs could be an honorable mention, but it's a tough matchup. Pardon me. But these are these two are my favorite for sure. This one is definitely the most like suspect. The only reason I want to take this is because the Warriors really have nobody playing, and it's like, if I'm the NBA, I'm going to put the Warriors as heavy favorites, and then just the Grizzlies are going to win by like 103 to 101. So that's about it for today. A little shorter episode. Tomorrow we'll have our AP poll reaction. We will be streaming today. The usernames for that will be in the description for the video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully some of these help you. Hopefully some of these are right. You know, we're trying to get back that Patriots money yesterday. I'm really liking this to be good. I'm really liking. These are okay. I like the NBA honorable mentions a lot more than I like the college basketball honorable mentions, but I think I like the college basketball best bets more than I like the NBA best bets. And then obviously the college shot in the darks I like more than the NBA shot in the darks. So tomorrow we will do AP poll reaction and pick whatever, and then normal episodes for Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday I'll take off if there's not a lot of games like last Friday. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on, and it'll be a little slower with no NBA or NHL for a while. So stay tuned, stay patient, and stay sexy. I will see all of you people in the next one.